Welcome to the Mind-Body Mountain Guided Exercise for IFS Protector Parts. Please find somewhere comfortable to sit, close your eyes, and settle into a natural breathing rhythm. As I describe different protectors over the next minutes, simply listen and notice which one resonates most strongly with you. Hold that part gently in your awareness, as it may be the one you'll choose to explore during the exercise. Protectors in IFS are divided into two main types: managers and firefighters. I often think of managers as the parts that are highly attuned to how others see us. They work tirelessly to make sure we behave in ways that keep people impressed, pleased, or approving of us. Common examples include perfectionist and people-pleaser parts. Why does this matter so much? Because if we can keep someone impressed or happy with us, their nervous system stays regulated. And when their system is calm, we don't have to face their dysregulation, which might trigger our own dysregulation. And we all know that dysregulation hurts. This pattern often begins in childhood. Imagine growing up with an alcoholic mother or an angry father whose moods were unpredictable. We discovered that if we were perfect or helpful, it could sometimes prevent our parents' big emotions, such as anger and sadness, from being aimed at us. Firefighters are the second type of protector in IFS, where managers work proactively to prevent pain by keeping life controlled and predictable. Firefighters react in the heat of the moment when emotional pain or old wounds suddenly surface. A firefighter's job is to put out the emotional fire as quickly as possible, to numb, distract, or shut down the feelings that threaten to overwhelm us. These parts might reach for food, alcohol, scrolling on a phone, binge-watching TV, overworking, or even bursts of anger. Like managers, firefighters learn their role in childhood. Imagine a moment when a parent or caregiver's big emotions such as anger, grief, or shame flooded the room. When that emotional wave reached us as children, it could feel unbearable. If the feeling got too big, a firefighter might have stepped in to shield us from the experience, distracting us, numbing us, or pushing the world away. Anything to keep us safe from that inner overwhelm. We may have secretly taken a cookie and hid behind a curtain to eat it. We may have gone to our room to read our favorite book to escape. We may have run out the back door and picked on a kid who was playing down the street. Firefighters act in urgency. Their strategies can sometimes cause problems in our adult lives, like compulsive behaviors, addictions, or sudden anger that hurts relationships. Select the part you wish to work with, as the next step is to bring to mind a moment from childhood when this protector would appear and help you. Allow yourself to remember the painful moment and how your protector would then help you by causing you to behave in a certain way. I'll give you a moment to let that memory come to life in your mind. It's likely to be fragmented and jumbled, but go with it. See yourself as that little girl or boy. Notice the setting and the situation. Very good. Now, with this memory in your awareness, look and feel a little deeper. So far, we've been working with our thoughts, but now I would like for you to work with your body, to feel back to what you were feeling. Ask yourself gently, what was the core emotion I was feeling in that moment? Was it fear, sadness, or anger? These three feelings often lie beneath so many of our other emotions. This is the feeling that, in your childhood wisdom, your system created a protector to shield you from. Emotions are meant to be felt. The reason we develop protector parts is that, at some point, we faced a feeling we couldn't bear. Instead of feeling it, our system came up with a problem to solve, and the solution was strategic, cerebral, or tactical. A way to manage life without touching the raw emotion underneath. If in those moments we'd had someone to gently show us that feeling our emotions can be uncomfortable, but not dangerous, we wouldn't have needed to create a protector part. Why? Because when we allow ourselves to feel emotions, they rise and then they fall. They move through us instead of building up inside. And when we are no longer afraid of our emotions, we no longer need to avoid, attack, or strategize our way through life just to prevent us from feeling our feelings. Think about it. If someone comes to us with their anger, sadness, or fear, and we know that our own nervous system can simply become dysregulated and then return to regulation by feeling our feelings, all in a matter of minutes, or often doesn't become dysregulated at all, then why would we need to run away from that person, fawn over them, or strike first? We wouldn't. We would stay present, knowing we can handle our inner world, no matter what comes from the outer one. So, let's learn to feel this feeling that our valiant protector has worked so hard all these years to shield us from. Though it is worth saying that we can't jump straight into a place of regulation. This practice is not about fixing yourself right now. That can only come with time and repetition. First, by using the guidance of a meditation such as this. Then, as you understand more, taking the learnings into everyday life and practicing as often as you get triggered. You can even do what we did today and gently remember the trigger so that you can practice feeling your emotion. With time, your nervous system will become proportional again and your tactics will fall away. So, feel gravity pull you toward the ground. Let your breath return to you, not as a practice, but as a natural event. There is nothing to do now except feel. Start by bringing your attention to the place in your body where you feel the emotion that your protector is trying to hide the most. Perhaps it is fear, and you can feel your heartbeat racing. Perhaps it is anger, and you can feel a pain in your head. Or perhaps it is sadness, and you can feel a heaviness throughout your body. Once you find the sensation with the biggest impact, keep feeling it as I talk. You don't need to change it or fix it. You don't need to make meaning of it. Just keep feeling it with allowance and neutrality, with no story attached. Very good. Keep feeling the sensation in your body. Remember that it is safe to feel really painful or uncomfortable sensations in your body. These are your emotions, or built-up consequences of unfelt emotions, nothing more. Healing is crappy and uncomfortable because we are feeling all of the pent-up and stored emotions from years and decades past. Just keep feeling them with no story and with acceptance and neutrality. White-knuckling through is not what we want. We are learning to feel our feelings with allowance and acceptance. Very good. Keep feeling the sensation. The body knows how to heal when you stop resisting its messages. You don't have a problem to solve, you have a feeling to feel. Take a lovely slow breath as gentle as you want. In through the nose. And let it out through the mouth. Thank you for joining the Mind-Body Mountain for this IFS exercise with our protector parts. Remember, before the trauma, before the effort, you knew how to feel your feelings. Let that knowledge carry you forward. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. If this exercise helped you, please help others to find it by pressing like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.